Echoes here, and today we are doing What If Naruto Was Raised by Full Kurama Part 3. So last time we ended off with what Naruto was going to ask Kurama. If you guessed it correctly, it is actually what he guessed was... not what he guessed. What Naruto asked was, "Hey, Kurama, can you train me?" The reason Naruto was asking Kurama was because he didn't really know where to start off when it came to training. So he just let this be. Also, I decided to change it. There's actually nobody following around Naruto. Nobody was assigned to follow around Naruto. Because the Hokage didn't think it was gonna be that extreme, even though the wounds were. Anyway, so Kurama actually said, "Okay, but I don't know a lot of... I've seen a lot of jutsu and know the hand signs, but I'm not the best teacher." And Naruto responded by saying, "Well, that's okay if you're not the best teacher. All I need is instructions on where to start." Kurama then said, "Well, start with doing taijutsu. You want to be physically fit." And Naruto actually took this advice to heart. And they actually did taijutsu training for 2 months before Naruto said to Kurama... Oh, also, when Naruto didn't really have anything to eat, he actually had a cup... he did get enough rent and everything, but the problem was that Naruto didn't have a way to buy anything, really, unless it was from Ichiraku. Because no other stores would let him in. But Ichiraku did, and they would give him food. But Naruto actually didn't eat as much because Kurama would instruct him on food eating patterns so that he didn't run out of money as fast. But every now and then there would be a day or two where he didn't eat. So, yeah. Still doesn't have the best food diet thing. And anyway, so also on average Naruto would get 1 meal a day. And that'd only be 1, maybe 2 ramen bowls. But he did eat basically every day, though, luckily. Anyways, I was kind of ranting for that. Anyway, so then Naruto and Kurama actually talked while Naruto did the taijutsu. He would... Lee trained. Naruto didn't go to that extreme, but he would, walk around the edges of the village, every now and then jog. And he also would do things like pull-ups on tree branches, because he preferred to do his training in the forest where no real jonin, chunin, any adults were. And also, if I didn't mention it before, Naruto was actually scared of wine and beer bottles. He was scared of them because the only time he ever got beaten up, the person was drunk. So he's kind of scared of those type of things. And yeah, so Naruto would actually train. And whenever Naruto got hurt, the Nine Tails would actually heal it pretty fast. And But once though, Naruto actually nearly broke his leg, and he didn't really want to go to the hospital again because for one, he couldn't walk. And well, this was in the 2 months. It was actually 2 months and a half a month of him doing this, and this was more recent. Naruto actually nearly broke his leg, and Kurama, he could do the cloak to heal it faster. I don't know if that's really how it works, but it's how it works now. But he didn't really know if he should. And thus he said to Naruto, because Naruto knew that it was Kurama healing these things, because Kurama admitted to it. And Kurama said to Naruto, I could heal it, but I'd have to go to a more extreme. Okay? And Naruto agreed to this, and he actually did do a small little cloak. It was only a one-tails cloak, but Naruto was kind of Kurama wasn't trying to take control. So Naruto was mostly in control, but he had no idea what the heck this was. And then Kurama explained that he could give him chakra, blah, blah, blah. And this actually loosened the seal. And Kurama kind of really wanted to do this from the start, but he really didn't want to give Naruto the taste of having power whenever he so wanted it. So, yeah. And this actually did heal Naruto. It took 3 hours for him to be able to walk properly again. Since it was a nearly broken bone, you can't really fix that fast. And he still had somewhat of a cast. But he covered that up with his sweatpants, I think they were. Yeah. And then Naruto still did training, but he took a couple of days off because of that. Nobody really noticed that he was walking slightly weird, but yeah. Also, Naruto actually did have a scar where he got slashed. And yeah. So yeah, that's what that was like. And we're gonna do a kind of big time skip here. Naruto is now about 6.5. And he did a lot of taijutsu training, but Kurama actually taught Naruto the basics, stealth. A lot of stealth, by what Kurama could remember about stealth. Because Kurama wasn't that good of a teacher, but he still wanted Naruto to do whatever he wanted to get stronger. Because Kurama started to think that he could postpone using their friendship to advantage until they get the key. So then he can help out Naruto. At least that's what Kurama thought to himself, because Kurama actually did like Naruto, but he didn't want to admit it. So this is what he was thinking. And later on, this was a year after Naruto was 5 when he started doing this. He would actually steal scrolls from the Hokage and use them to teach him things. And I'm not going to give him major things. I'm just going to give him a couple of ones that he should know. He knows the Shadow Clone Jutsu and the Kunai Shadow Clone Jutsu. And it took him a while to master these, but those were the first 2 he learned. And things proceeded like this. Now, that's all we have time for today. I'm going to be ending this video right here. Echo Zephyr, please like, comment, and subscribe. Goodbye.